Canon fans, professional photographers, hybrid shooters, and content creators alike have one big question on their minds in 2025. Is the Canon EOS R7 Mark II about to become the most exciting APS-C mirrorless camera release of the year? The rumor mill has been working overtime, and for good reason. Canon's R7 Mark II is shaping up to be far more than just an incremental update. It could potentially redefine what creators expect from an APS-C mirrorless body. In this deep dive, we're going to unpack everything we know so far about the upcoming Canon R7 Mark II, the expected release window, rumored specifications, design changes, pricing leaks, and the potential game-changing shutter technology that could completely change how photographers and videographers approach their work. If you're on the fence about upgrading your gear or waiting it out for Canon's next big APS-C mirrorless release, stick around until the end, because I'll also give you a buyer's verdict on whether it's smarter to buy now or wait for the R7 Mark II. The buzz around Canon's R7 Mark II. Canon's original R7 was already one of the most popular APS-C cameras in the R series lineup. It combined pro-level performance in a smaller, more affordable body, giving creators access to Canon's RF lens mount ecosystem without requiring full-frame budgets. But the upcoming Canon R7 Mark II promises to push that formula further, delivering speed, stabilization, advanced autofocus, and hybrid shooting capabilities that could rival even some full-frame models. Why is this camera generating so much buzz? It's not just hype. Multiple sources and credible leaks point toward a radical improvement in sensor technology, autofocus intelligence, and video capabilities. And for those who shoot fast-moving subjects like wildlife, sports, or action content, this camera could be a dream machine. Rumored sensor, stacked CMOS power at the heart of the Canon EOS R7 Mark II lies one of the most talked about rumors. A 33 mAh to 40 mAh APS-C stacked CMOS sensor. Why does that matter? Let's break it down. Stacked sensor technology. Unlike traditional sensors, stacked CMOS designs allow for much faster readout speeds. This directly reduces issues like rolling shutter, which can be a nightmare for video shooters. Faster readout also means more reliable high-speed burst shooting, giving photographers a higher keeper rate when capturing unpredictable action. Resolution bump. Jumping from the original R7's 32.5mm sensor to a possible 40mm APS-C sensor would make the R7 Mark II one of the highest resolution APS-C cameras ever made. This gives landscape and wildlife photographers more cropping power while still maintaining detail. Low light improvements. Thanks to better readout and processing pipelines, we could see cleaner high ISO performance and reduced noise compared to the first-generation model. When paired with Canon's Digic X processor and an additional accelerator chip, this rumored sensor could deliver not only incredible speed, but also intelligent subject recognition and real-time autofocus tracking. Autofocus AI meets precision. Canon already impressed photographers with its dual-pixel CMOS AF2 system, but the R7 Mark II is rumored to go even further. Expect autofocus performance that feels smarter, faster, and more predictive. Subject recognition, tuned through Canon's deep learning algorithms. The camera is expected to handle people, animals, birds, and vehicles with even greater precision. Tracking improvements. With more processing power, the AF should lock on faster and stick to subjects even in challenging environments like low light, cluttered backgrounds, or fast panning. Sports and wildlife edge. For those shooting fast-moving athletes or unpredictable animals, a camera that can deliver 40 frames per second with reliable AF tracking is a huge win. Autofocus isn't just about speed anymore, it's about reliability. A camera that helps you nail more shots without second-guessing your settings is the type of upgrade that changes daily workflows. The shutter twist. Mechanical gone for good? Here's where things get interesting. Canon may remove the mechanical shutter entirely from the EOS R7 Mark II. Instead, the camera could rely solely on its electronic shutter, delivering silent shooting at up to 40 FPS. What does that mean for creators? Silent shooting. Ideal for wedding photographers, wildlife shooters, and documentary creators where silence is essential. Speed and consistency. Mechanical shutters have physical limitations. Going all in on electronic allows Canon to push the R7 Mark II's burst speeds beyond what's traditionally possible. Durability. without a mechanical shutter, there are fewer moving parts that can wear out, potentially giving the camera a longer lifespan. Of course, the lack of a mechanical shutter will spark debates, especially for photographers who worry about banding under artificial light. But if Canon nails its sensor readout speeds, this could set a new standard for APS-C cameras going forward. Image stabilization. Up to 8.5 stop speed is nothing without stability. And that's where the R7 Mark II is rumored. 8.5 stops of in-body image. Stabilization comes into play. Handheld night shots. Imagine shooting cityscapes or astrophotography without a tripod. Smooth. Video. Content creators and vloggers benefit from gimbal-like stabilization directly from the body. Telephoto. Confidence. Wildlife photographers shooting at long focal lengths will love having an extra safety net for sharpness. Canon's IBIS already impressed users in the R5 and R6 series, but pushing it further in an APS-C body is a massive quality-of-life upgrade. Video performance. Hybrid creators dream videographers. Have a lot to be excited about with the Canon EOS R7 Mark II. Current leaks suggest some seriously powerful video modes, 4K at 120 FPS and 10-bit. With Canon Log 3, perfect for cinematic. Slow motion footage with maximum grading flexibility. Potential 6K or 8K. Recording. Rumors hint at oversampled or cropped higher resolution video modes, giving filmmakers more creative freedom. Pre-burst capture and active cooling. If Canon adds advanced buffer systems and cooling mechanisms, overheating concerns could be a thing of the past. This makes the R7 Mark II a true hybrid camera, capable of handling professional-level video production while still excelling in photography. Design and body changes. While the Canon R7 Mark II is expected to maintain its compact APS-C form factor, leaks suggest some ergonomic upgrades. Larger chassis with R5 style. Grip, more comfortable handling for long shoots. Joystick in ideal position. Better tactile control for professionals who rely on fast AF point selection, improved LCD screen, potentially a vertical tilt or higher resolution fully articulating display for vloggers and content creators. OLED EVF, around 2.36 million dots with higher refresh rates for smoother composition. Dual card slots, likely CFX Press Type B plus UHS-2 SD, combining speed with affordability. These upgrades may sound subtle, but they're the small quality-of-life changes that make a professional camera truly shine. Release date. When will the Canon EOS R7 Mark II drop? So when is this beast expected to hit the market? Insiders suggest that late 2025 is the most likely release window, between October and December, Q4 2025. However, given Canon's history with production delays and global supply chain issues, shipments could slip into early 2026 in some regions. Canon rarely rushes its APS-C launches, preferring to unveil them at big global shows or during quieter product cycles. This makes Q4 2025 the safest bet. Expected price. Where will it land? Pricing leaks suggest the following ranges, body only, around $4,799 to $199.99 USD with 18,150. Kit lens, around $2,100 to $2,500 USD. That positions the R7 Mark II as a premium APS-C camera, not entry-level, but still far more affordable than Canon's flagship full-frame options. The increase over the original R7 is largely due to the new stacked sensor technology and global manufacturing costs. Buy now or wait. So here's the verdict. Should you buy a camera now or wait for the R7 Mark II? If you need a camera immediately, the current Canon R7 remains one of the most capable APS-C mirrorless options available today. It's fast, reliable, and already produces excellent results. If you can wait until late 2025 or early 2026, the R7 Mark II looks like it could be worth holding out for, especially if you want next-generation autofocus, 40 FPS electronic shutter speeds, advanced video recording, and unmatched IBIS performance. For creators who demand cutting-edge features, waiting might pay off big. Final thoughts. The Canon EOS R7 Mark II isn't just a refresh, it's shaping up to be a statement. A camera that blends APS-C affordability with professional-grade performance, targeting photographers and videographers who need speed, precision, and versatility in one package.